Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? I thought I'd share with you my thoughts on something, that is rather controversial, or I don't know if you'll agree with it, but I just thought I'd share with you my views. The importance of having fear in a relationship. Now, I'm pretty sure most of the people like to believe in a perfect world whereby they say that, you should trust your partner 100%, you should love your partner 100%, there should be positivity and you should be positive with one another. However, I believe that there should be an element of fear in a relationship. Now, why do I say an element of fear? Let's say, for example, you're in a relationship where you're just not worried about anything. Everything is perfect and you just don't give a damn. Now, there are chances whereby, given the fact that you have nothing to fear, you will take the relationship for granted. Now, let's say, for instance, one fine day you decide to cheat on your partner. You decide to have an extramarital affair. And if there is no fear that, there is a price to pay, obviously you'll just keep on cheating your partner. Or let's say, for example, you know for a fact your partner is not going to say anything, no matter what you do. There is a tendency to, take advantage or do things which are not right. Like, for example, smoke, drink, just blow off the money, not respect your partner, do whatever the hell you like. And I think that's a really bad thing. However, if there is an element of fear, I think fear brings about respect. Now, let's say, for instance, I'm driving. Now, if the fear is there that I might have an accident, someone might smash into me, or I might smash into someone, I might lose a leg or a hand or a limb, I can be hospitalized, or the police might catch me if I'm not wearing a helmet, say, while on a scooter, and I have to pay a sum of money. Now, this will prevent me from taking things for granted. That is why, if you actually look at it, even when a person's drunk, but when he sees the police car or they see the light of the siren, they just stop, they behave themselves, no matter how drunk they are. They'll always respect the police, they'll go like this and, they'll behave themselves. I think this is very, very important because that brings about a certain level of humility. Now, when you are in a relationship with a guy or a girl, there should be some amount of fear. Let's say, for example, for a guy, if he is not afraid of anything, he can abuse the girl, he can beat the girl, he can disrespect the girl, he can take her for granted, he can just do whatever he likes. But if he knows that if I cheat on her, I will have a price to pay, or she will do something, there is, I'll have to, I might be named or shamed, or there's something that he has to fear about. I think that brings about a compliance to the rules. And so what has this talk got to do with anything? I think if you're in a relationship, you should have an element of fear instilled in your partner. Your partner should know that if you cheat on me, or if you disrespect me, or if you don't follow the rules, there is a price to pay. Like, for example, with my wife. Now, she is from the village. She's a farmer. Now, she's a good girl. She's a very good girl. She has amazing character. She is, I would say, pretty flawless in everything. However, it's not that she's perfect. She has her times of laziness, giving excuses, which is normal, which is absolutely normal. I don't expect her to be perfect there. So how have I instilled the aspect of fear? I've let her know that if she takes me for granted, I will not accept that. If she cheats on me or she tells me lies, there is no second chance that if she doesn't listen to me, being the person who is nearly 20 years elder to her, it's not going to be nice. We are not going to have a smooth sailing relationship. And she really respects that. She respects my space, my privacy. And me, on the other hand, even though she has not threatened me or she has not put the fear, I know for a fact that I don't want another breakup. I know for a fact that I don't want to restart and find another person. I don't want to experience she being upset because she's a woman. So that fear is there in me by default. She doesn't have to say anything. I have put that fear in me. Like, in fact, even when I'm driving, when I drive with a sense of fear that if I have an accident tomorrow, I lose my arm or limb, or I become paralyzed, or something happens, who's there to take care of her? So I have to take care of myself. I have to drive safely. I have to put on the helmet. I don't want to get on the wrong side of the law. I don't want to break any rules. And that the fear of the future drives me to work hard, take care of myself, take care of the child. I know for a fact that as long as I'm healthy, I'll earn money. The day I'm not healthy, I'm nothing. I also know for a fact that tomorrow if I'm sick, I'm totally dependent on them. So it works both the ways. So this is what I feel is required. I think fear keeps us on the edge. Fear kind of like makes us realize we are human, and fear kind of keeps us humble. And I think fear is required in every relationship. Otherwise, you think no end of yourself. You think you can do anything. You can get away with anything. And, you're just Superman, and that's a problem. When you realize you're human and you have something to fear, I think you take preventive measures and you behave in a manner that is acceptable in society. So these are my thoughts, my views with regards to having fear in a relationship. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think there should be fear, or do you think a relationship should be absolutely without fear? Children should be raised without any fear, and they should just be, with all this bullshit like mutual trust and self-awareness, where you don't have to fear anything. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will read them. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. This is me signing off for now. Take care.